I don't know about you, but I very rarely design a card, do it, then do the video. I get an idea in my head and I just go for it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's see what happens here.
Hi everyone, Marion Embossing here. This week with a really simple but effective card. I hope, look, my fingers are crossed. I haven't designed it. I've designed it in my head, but whether that plays out on card is another thing. But I just wanted to use these dies. I'm going to use them a lot, so I'm sorry if I'm going to bore you with them, but I absolutely love them. So they're the Altenew leaf mix die. I'll give you the links where you can get them from. Absolutely fantastic. And I'm using the Wow Superior Smooth Bright White cardstock. It's perfect for embossing with. It die cuts well. It's a 250 GSM. It stands up good. I love it, absolutely love it. And I make all my cards with it. So what I'm going to do, first of all, I've decided I've got a panel that I'm going to put inside because I'm going to do a cut here. And then I've got another spare piece where I'm going to cut another one or possibly two. I haven't decided yet. So I'm going to need this one. Do you know what? I haven't even tried them. So I don't even know what they're all like. It probably shows you on the other side. Yeah, that would do it as well. Where is that? Oh, that's that one there. Okay, so that's going to give me an outline as well, but it's still going to give me the hole in there. So what I want is I'm looking for something like that. So what else can I use? I love that one. And I feel like I want to use these ones, but I don't want to just yet. And I think I'll go this one as well. Ugh. Do you know, there's got to be another way of doing that. So what have I gone for? I've gone for that one and that one by the looks of it. Yep, looks like that. Okay, so I'm just going to go off and die cut these. Right, so what I've done, I think I picked out the wrong one anyway, but it doesn't matter. Let me just put them aside. I went ahead, I folded my card, my piece of card. This is actually from an A4 sheet that you can just cut down in half lengthways and you get 2 cards out of an A4 sheet. So I went in, oops, and cut that from it. And then when I cut these ones, it just cut out the thing anyway, so I needn't have done that. I could have just cut that from it and then I've already got the cut, if that makes sense, yeah? But anyway, I've done it now. The reason I'm putting this behind, I might trim it down a little bit, it's because I was thinking of colouring this. But there's part of me now, I do love white on white. And I was looking at, look, these are the ones that came out. Let's just do it like that. I mean, seriously, look at that. That is just so beautiful. Just that, nothing else. It's just gorgeous. But, and then I'm thinking like, just put a sentiment along there. Just so pretty, right? Love it. Little bow or something. But, so that's what it would look like with white. Beautiful for a sympathy card. I mean, and how quick and easy is that? Okay, so I've got to thinking, while I'm sitting here, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, oh, there's this. I've just done a video that is over an hour long and it's ridiculous. It's not ridiculous video, it's an amazing video. But I'm like, oh, it's so long. People are just going to fall asleep. I know they are. And I use this in it. So I'm just going to use this again and just show you what I did. So remember the stamping foam? I'm going to ignore that. That's what I'll show you something about that in the video when it's going to come out. I don't know when it's going to come out now. It's so long. if you don't know about stamping foam, you heat it, you press it into something, release it, and then you've got a stamp. It's amazing. Okay, so you heat it for 10 to 15 seconds. And you press it in. You can use, a block to give you a more even pressure. I adore this stencil. That'll probably be the next video now. Oh, look at that. Just lovely. It's a double stencil. Look. Oh, I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Anyway, so where am I? So I am going to, we'll do that on there. Let's ink it up. Might have put too much ink on. I'm not sure what it's going to come out like, but we will try it. Just going to get it. Let's have a look. You don't know until you put it on and you get the reveal. Oh, yes. So a little tap. You get bits go in between, but that's actually all right. Let me just, I'm going to heat from underneath. Let's get rid of all that. I've just blown all those out the way now. Just cool this down a little bit. Oops, that's going to be stuck inside there. Oh, love it. Love, love, love. Okay, let's put some double-sided tape on there. I generally heat, just to tell you, I've got to go that way, and I generally heat from underneath, because if you're using a glitter embossing powder and you heat from the top, you can actually blow some of it away before you get to melt it. Whereas if you do it from underneath, it's sort of encapsulating it, so it's starting to melt from under and it's grabbing it and holding it in there. But also, and that's particularly important on a glitter powder or a powder that's got like extra bits, like an ultra high and all that in there. So with a plain powder, I think it's even more important to heat from underneath, because then you get a really smooth finish. If you heat from the top on a plain, try it both ways, you actually get like a dimpled effect. Whereas if you do it, am I around the right way? Make sure I'm around the right way. Hang on, I've got to go this way. Sorry, my brain works back to front. Yeah, let's just make sure that just looks nice and even. It's lovely. So that's all part of it. Yeah, what was I saying? So you totally forgotten what I was saying, what I was talking about. Oh yeah, try it both ways. Try heating it with a plain powder, such as something like Glassy Ocean. Stunning. Any of the primaries, anything like that. Heat from underneath and then do a bit where you heat from the top, and you'll find it as like a slight little ripple on the top. If you heat from underneath, it's lovely and smooth. It's beautiful. Okie dokie. Let me... Told you this was going to be quick. Let's just do a little bit of glue. Stick those two together. And then we'll bring that colour in again with that. Or you could do it, you could have it that way. Oh, I like that as well. Oh my goodness. Oh, what do I prefer? Do I like it? Do I like it like that? Oh, I like it. Do you know what? I think it actually works whichever way. I really like that. And I'm covering quite a bit of that up. You could offset it. You could actually, oh, look at that. Sorry, I adore this set, and I just know that I'm going to get so much use out of it. Do you know what? I'm going to go this way. Told you I don't work anything out beforehand. I have it in my head, but it doesn't always come out what I'm originally setting off to do. Right. Just stick that down. Then I'm going to, what shall I use? I've got these stamps, the Happiest Day ones, and I should have them open somewhere. Oh. There we go. So there's my open ones. This was just when we were hadn't even done the colour then. I am going to stamp it down. What should we have? Should we just have something? Do you know what? Thinking of You is just perfect because it's like a... Oh, well, no, I hope I don't have to send anyone. It's Your Day Sparkle is nice because, yes, I like that. I like that. Do you know what? I could just do it straight on there, but I'm not going to. I am actually going to, she says, looking around desperately. There we go, for an acrylic block. Let's just... And some ink. This is where I should be doing it in the Misty, because if it goes wrong, I can just redo it. But I haven't got my Misty out. So I'm just going to stamp that down. Perfect. And then I bring my gorgeous little Fiskars trimmer in. I absolutely adore this trimmer. So simple to use. I'm just going to heat that and I just wanted to make sure that was dry because it does. I'm going to take a bit off at the bottom. And a little tip is if you line up, so the end of your letters, and then you turn it around and do the same again. So line up the end of your letters. So there we go. That should be about right, she says. Lovely. Oh, it's good when a plan comes together. Oh, do you know what? That would look quite nice, just going right across as well. I like that actually overhanging. It's a little bit different. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I'm not going to cut it down or anything. I am going to look for some little doodahs. Let's stick this. So I don't want to go right to the edge. Because I know that's going to overhang by a little bit. Hopefully I haven't gone too far to the edge. Get those off. That. Should I do it so it's up there or don't? No, I'm going to... no, I'm going to do it there. Oh, I really like that. It wasn't how I had it in my head, but it's how it turned out. And I think you'll agree that's just a really quick and simple card to make and effective. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Thanks. Bye.